What's up YouTube, Jetboy here, bringing you guys a special video. Now, for those of you who don't know, I am a huge Pokemon fan, and I have been one for as long as I can remember. I have played the games from Ruby, Sapphire, all the way to Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, the remakes. And I have been just in awe with the introduction of Mega Evolution. Just the idea of making some of the older Pokemon relevant again gets me so stoked. For some, it provides a second chance. Now, for others, it just builds upon what used to make them cool. Now, since we're already on the subject of Mega Evolution, why don't I list my top 10 picks for potential Mega Evolutions for a Diamond and Pearl remake. Now, this list is merely my opinion, meaning that if you don't agree with it, then by all means, leave your own top 10s in the comment section below. Now, without further ado, let's get right to it. Number 10, the Sinnoh starters. Now, obvious things are obvious. We can safely assume that we're gonna get Megas for all the starters, but we don't know is what kind of redesign or how are they gonna improve the designs that are really good already existing for this Pokemon. I mean, can you imagine a giant continent on top of Torterra? Or how more can Infernape look like the Monkey King? And just Emperor King Penguin. Emperor King Penguin! All hail penguins. I believe Infernape should get a boost to his speed, attack, and special attack, making him a special or physical sweeper. Empoleon should get a boost to his HP, attack, and special attack, making him a bulky sweeper. And for Torterra, I believe he should get a big boost to his HP, defense, and special defense, making him a worthy tank. Number 9, Bronzong. I've always seen Bronzong as the special version of Metagross, more like a special counterpart, and seeing how Metagross got a Mega Evolution, why not Bronzong? I can see it getting a big boost to its HP and special attack, making him a bulky special attacker. Also, can you imagine what kind of design they would do with it? I mean, what else can they do to it? Maybe bulk up his arms, kinda like they did with Swampert. Do you even lift, bro? Number 8, Floatzel. Floatzel is one of those underappreciated Pokemon that has a ton of potential. With a 105 base attack stat and a 115 base speed stat, Floatzel can become an awesome sweeper. And with a base 85 special attack stat, I can see it becoming a decent special sweeper as well. I can see Floatzel getting a major boost to its attack and special attack stat, and some to its speed so that it becomes an efficient sweeper. Its Mega should be able to reflect this with a sleek and powerful design. Number 7, Rampardos. Rampardos looks like a bodyguard you would hire to protect you from the end of the world. And with the base 165 attack stat, Rampardos hits like a truck. But with the base 58 speed, it's not going to be picking up the broom anytime soon. And not to mention that with a base 60 defense and a base 50 special defense, Rampardos isn't going to be standing up to any gust of winds either. If Rampardos Mega Evolve, I believe he should get a major boost to his speed stat. This would make Rampardos a fearsome sweeper, adding more validation to his spear reference. He should also get the ability Reckless, which will really complement his I'm gonna run you over type of appearance. Number 6, Bastiodon. Bastiodon, just like his counterpart Rampardos, falls short of his representation of the weapon they're meant to represent. Bastiodon has high defense and high special defense, but a low base HP to utilize those defenses. If Bastiodon got a Mega Evolution, it should get a boost to its HP and attack, so that it can take hits and dish out some major damage. Also, it should gain the ability Thick Fat, so that it can become the ultimate shield. Number 5, Karneval. This cool little guy hardly gets any use. It has good attack stat and a decent special attack stat, but no bulk or speed. As the Venus Flytrap Pokemon, you would expect a lot more ferocity. I think its Mega should get a big boost to its defense and special defense, and a bit to its attack, making it a tanky Pokemon that takes hits, waits for a spray, and then attacks. Also, on that note, give it the Strong Jaw ability and access to all the elemental Fang attacks, making him a deadly biter. Arr! Number 4, Dusknoir. If you ask me, Dusknoir has one of the coolest designs in Pokemon. I mean, he literally is the Reaper in the Pokemon world. And Dusknoir has really high defenses, with a base 135 defense and a base 135 special defense. This guy can really take some hits, and with the base 100 attack, Dusknoir is not a pushover either. But his low 45 base HP stat doesn't let him take advantage of this. I mean, because of this, Dusknoir is outclassed by his pre-evolution, Dusclops, holding the Eviolite. If Dusknoir got a Mega Evolution, it should get a massive boost to his HP stat and some to his attack stat, making him a powerful wall who will take your hits and then dish out a deadly counter. showing you why he is the Reaper. So remember kids, don't mess with death. Number 3, Skunk. Now, before you get upset, hear me out. When you hear about a skunk, you picture a creature that no one wants to come across. A creature whose pure mention makes you feel uneasy. And I feel Skunk design gives you that feel right away. I mean, he's menacing and intimidating. What he lacks is stat. Skunk has good attack and an okay speed, but I think we can do better than that. Give him a ton more attack, a bit more speed, and Skunk will really intimidate. Besides, it's time this little guy got a little bit more love, don't you think? Just don't piss him off, or you're gonna be smelling him quite a lot. Number 2, Starraptor. Let me just start by saying I love Starraptor. Starraptor is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. And how can I not? He has one of the coolest designs ever. I mean, come on. Look at them locks. Look at them. L'Oreal. Because he's worth it. And do not get me started on how cool he is. I mean, he kicks, punches, slaps Honchkrow around. I mean, he is so cool. And when it comes to competitive battling, Starraptor is fierce. With a base 120 attack and a base 100 speed, he is the perfect example of a great sweeper. The only problem with Starraptor is that he's a little outclassed by Talonflame, but a Mega Evolution would surely fix that. If Starraptor Mega Evolves, I think he should get a major boost to his attack and speed, and a little bit to its HP. Now, where Starraptor is gonna shine is on its ability. I think he should get the ability Adaptability, so that it can power up his flying type and his normal type moves. You hardly see him use his normal moves, and he does have access to Quick Attack. That way, Quick Attack will become a lot more useful. If not, I think Starraptor is deserving of the Gale Wings ability. I mean, it's already overpowered, and Talonflame has it, so why not Starraptor? Another option would be giving Starraptor an ability that would actually increase the power of fighting type moves. I mean, Starraptor has a few options, so why not give him a little more power boost? Design wise, I think Starraptor should get a look that makes him seem a bit more menacing. Maybe bigger wings, more wings, sharper claws. Make him look like a griffin. Hey, there's an idea. Griffin. Now, before we get to the number 1 spot, let's go over a few honorable mentions. Purugly, because he's pure ugly. Toxicroak, because venom. And Weavile, because he's awesome, that's why. And the number 1 spot is, drumroll please, Luxray. Luxray is such a cool looking Pokemon. He looks intimidating, ferocious, powerful, and just plainly awesome. His color scheme, I mean, just truly awesome design. So, why the Mega? Well, one word, stats. Luxray has a decent attack stat, but mediocre stats everywhere else. And for an electric type, he's kinda slow. With the Mega, Luxray can rise to its potential, boosting his speed and adding a bit more attack and HP to his stats. Doing so would basically make Luxray a physical version of Jolteon. For an ability, I think he should get the Strong Jaw ability, boosting his bite attacks. Thunder Fang, Ice Fang, all the fangs. In addition, I think Luxray should get another type. For example, he should get the Flying type to make him resemble a Manticore, or he can just get Dark type added to his typing so that it can boost up his crunch. For design, I think Luxray should get more implemented to him. He already has a solid design, so you just need a few assets to add to his already powerful design. Maybe go with the whole Manticore idea, Scorpion tail, dragon-like wings. Now that sounds epic. And there you have it, my top 10 Mega Evolution picks for potential Diamond and Pearl remake. What are some of your picks? Do you agree with some of my choices? Let me know in the comment section below. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Well guys, you guys have been amazing. I gotta get the hell out of here. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the support, and as always, thank you guys for watching.